And we all have busy lives, but sometimes the opportunity presents itself for us to kick our feet up, lean back, and enjoy a delightful little nap.
Right.
Exactly. And for today's On Our Mind, we ask, where's the best spot to take a nap?
I know people have taken naps on his couch before, so I know. I actually have multiple answers here. I know sometimes it's good when you're the passenger in the car and you just want to get a little bit of shut-eye because you have a little long car trip. That's nice. Or maybe on a couch or a recliner. That's nice too. Or if you want a good sleep, you go in your bedroom with the blackout curtains and just pass out that way too.
It sounds like you pretty much could sleep anywhere, Devin.
You could easily sleep anywhere. I mean, we work the interesting hours here, so it could be pretty easy.
So you're saying, Devin, if anyone sees you out and about, you are just moments away from taking a nap.
Doubtful.
Well,
very doubtful. It depends on the setup. If we're on a long car ride, sure, maybe I'll take a few Z's, or if we're just chilling somewhere and I'm like, yeah, I'll just take a little nap, like at home on my couch or in the bedroom.
I stand by my statement. I think you're basically moments away from falling asleep at any moment. Exactly. Here we go. But when it comes to me, when I like to nap, it's typically my favorite place is under the sun. If I'm out and about, you know, on a hike, I usually find a nice spot, like a good rock to come and sit down and lie down on. There's a good spot, any place by a river. That's always nice with the sun just hitting you in the summertime. It just makes you feel warm and you're peaceful. It's out in nature at the beach. Throw your blanket down. It's always just a good time, and just to catch a few 20-30 minutes. And then you wake up nice and refreshed, and then you go about whatever you were doing.
Yeah, definitely. I know there's been a time or two before, too, and usually on some of those tiring mornings here, I found myself just leaning back on a chair in the weather center and catching a few very brief Z's. I'm like, if I want to fall asleep, I might as well go home when I'm done with everything.
Well, see, now you got coffee to keep you awake, Devin.
Yeah, exactly.
You've recently ventured into the world of that.
Yeah, well, you got coffee and then the hazelnut creamer. Jeff's got me hooked on that. That's really good.
My goodness, yeah, I like it black, black coffee, because otherwise it just tastes like I'm drinking, basically, I don't know, milk or sugary milk or whatever it is.
And then, of course, what else here? You've had energy drinks this morning, too, so you must have been a tired person.
Yeah, sometimes you just need a little bit of pick-me-up, and I rarely ever do. I hate to have them, but when the times call for it, it's great, and I certainly feel bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, all ready for the show. And also
between that and the coffee.
Exactly, and there's a lot more of the show to come as well, Devin. We have more coming up, and you can find out when and where families can enjoy their downtown trick-or-treating right here in Rylander this year.
But first, Howard is in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen with a recipe for Tuscan pork chops.
Ooh.